Yeah.
Don't you worry about my boyfriend. The one whose name is Enrico. I don't want him.
Look at this adorable little computer. It's so tiny.
You guys,
Come on. What was I supposed to do?
outside, and this is what was happening.
Are we live?
Yes, yes, we are. We are live now.
I don't know. Hey, Macarena.
Is it?
Hopefully they can hear the song, otherwise it's gonna be really weird Mario Party music. Hey, Macarena. Oh my god.
Hello, friends.
Oh
welcome
boy. Hello.
to your monthly happy hour Q&A. Thank you so much for being with us here on a Friday afternoon. It's technically happy hour time here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
It's also Saturday morning for some of you.
Indeed,
That's true.
time zones are hard.
Depends on who you are, I suppose. But yes.
Yes.
Could
Who
be.
are you? What
It's
dimension
true.
are you in?
Who are you?
It's me, Simba.
No, that was
Simba?
from
I know, but
Alice in
Simba?
Wonderland.
that's also from Lion King when
Oh yeah, okay. I know where you're at.
Nala and Simba meet for the first time.
I was
after
doing
they-
caterpillar on a mushroom, like.
oh yeah,
smoking,
there's that one
but
too.
Who are you?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
Alice in
one.
Wonderland.
That's- Yeah. There's a lot of
I'm
those
with you.
moments.
Hi everybody. So we decided that we thought that it could be fun if we did our normal Q&A chat with you guys, but also, just for the hell of it, played Mario Party.
Now, I want to say, chat has been kind of worried for those playing Mario Party with you, because rumor on the street is you're ruthless.
I mean, we all
And
know
I-
Andrea's very competitive.
Yes, and I told her I'd only play with her if we did co-op Mario Party, so that's exactly what we're doing.
Oh, you're playing together.
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
play then, but someone's got to run the questions.
Yeah,
We
we
can
can
take
switch
turns.
off. Yeah, that too.
So we'll play for like 15-20 minutes, and then we'll rotate the computer with questions.
I've also said
Genevieve!
already, as soon as I came out here, I was like, this music is annoying as fuck. Like, it's just,
Music is a bit loud, as
this
someone
music
said.
is so annoying.
Oh, it's loud?
Okay, we will fix this. Thank you, Chris, for the feedback. Also, Genevieve, hello. I feel like we haven't seen you in, oh god, so long. I'm gonna kick this wine over, and I'm not gonna mean to.
But it's not open right now.
Okay, good. So, chat, who should we... Okay.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Who should we play against? Chat. Oh, yeah. Shit. I don't know how to do that.
Choking on a rice cracker. It's okay.
Yes, I'll leave the pause. Okay, I think I have to go all the way back. I don't know how to
Yeah,
get back
here,
to the main
Wario,
menu.
and your pink overalls.
I would think so? I don't know how Nintendo runs their games.
So Greg says
Joey!
he has lots of. I asked tomorrow about the booze situation, Andrea.
Okay.
I tweeted at him and I said, is tomorrow's stream BYOB? He said, we have lots of red wine. We have beer and kegs. But we're figuring out the bourbon situation for you.
Okay.
That means if we want champs.
We want champs.
We'll
We
bring
should
it.
bring the champs.
Joey, I hope you're going to be there tomorrow. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but if you're not planning to be, come. It's going to be great. Hold on, I need to pick my character. And then somebody said in the chat that the music's loud. We're going to turn it down once we can get to the settings menu. Just 1 second. But
Okay, I have to try to... Wait, what did I just do? I don't want to play. I don't want to... I mean, are you comfortable playing with Waluigi and Mario?
Ready?
I mean, sure. Yeah, get some. They're normal, so we're definitely going to win.
there are normies.
Are these all for today? Do you usually strike out the things that are...
There should be the date in the...
Okay, I don't know
I just-
where...
What is today?
Today's November 8th. November
November
9th.
9th.
This is the 7th.
I don't know where
but
the
I assume
settings
that's
is
the same
for this
thing.
stupid game.
Why do
Oh,
we
maybe
keep- Oh
is
my
this it?
god. I
Online
never
marathon.
realized...
These are mini games.
Mini games is what we want.
I never
right?
realized
No, we're
how
gonna do a
lengthy
co-op,
he was.
a co-op campaign together. But I'm trying to find the options menu. I don't.
Partner party, is that it?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But we want to find the audio, right? I don't know where that is. Probably maybe once we're actually in the game.
Yeah.
There's gotta be settings.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find it. But, like
What?
playing on this dinky little.
The fuck is
It's tough.
happening?
Look, I'm pushing all the buttons.
Up and party
Oh wait,
pack?
wait, maybe it's this one.
Says what?
Can you try pushing the plus on your Joy-Con?
Let me try. Nothing. Just go into partner party and we'll try from there.
All right. It's a partner party. It's a partner party.
Don't
I'm not
worry. We're
I'm
gonna
not playing
try.
right
There might be a way for me. I thought there was a way for me to do that in OBS, but I think the Elgato audio is running through the icicles with our microphones. So I could turn the icicle.
You could.
Yeah.
No, we don't want our voices to go down. Because the music is too loud. Basically turn the game almost all the way down.
Give it a second and we'll ask about that.
Okay.
Okay.
I gave it a second.
How is
Let
it?
us know how it is.
Okay, well, I mean, delayed, YouTube delayed.
It's what? It's like 15 seconds?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that better? Okay, good.
Huzzah!
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 Okay.
All right, Andrew.
Chris
you
says
and
it
me.
much better. Hopefully everybody else agrees.
Fuck. God, we sucked.
Great. Glad it's better.
We playing against those asshats?
Yep.
We got this, Yoshi. I believe in us.
Mario and Waluigi. The fuck? Waluigi, first off, I didn't realize how lanky he was.
No, he's great. He needs to be in Smash Brothers.
So thanks everyone for joining us on our monthly stream. This is of course one of our favorite things to do every month. I feel like we say that all the time, but we can't reiterate it enough how much we love doing this. We actually had a really fun meeting at Patreon today to talk about how we can optimize our channel, kind of revamp some of our rewards, and overall, yes please. Oh.
I can't reach. My arms aren't that long. I'm small.
And overall kind of make it a better place to be. So as you guys know, we made some changes back in May, and we've been asking you guys for feedback. So we're going to take the feedback we got from you guys, the feedback we got from Patreon, and come up with a new plan that we're hopefully going to launch in the not too distant future. But again, if you guys have thought about feedback and you're like, oh crap, I totally forgot to message the girls, there's still time. Please email us at contact@whatsgoodgames.com. You could also message us directly through Patreon if you would like to. And we would love to hear what you like, what you don't. And we are going to be doing a call for testimonials because we want to incorporate that into our next Patreon video. So start thinking of what you would like to say or if you would like to be featured, because we would love to hear from you about what you think about the What's Good Games Patreon. Shall we get into some questions?
Yes, we should. I was going for a rice cracker, but we'll do a question first. So this comes to us from Bernie. Hello, Bernie. Says, good morning. Thank you, my darling dearest. Good morning, What's Good Games? Okay, that is too much enthusiasm for the morning. Sorry. That's what he said. I didn't say that. I know it might be a bit away, but do you have any plans for an extra special episode 100? Remember, prior planning prevents poor performance. I mean, that's actually interesting that you bring this up because I wasn't even thinking about it, and I don't even know when we hit episode 100. Like, I haven't timed it out to figure out what month we hit episode 100 in.
I will do some math.
It's in 22 weeks. Okay, so we need to go straight.
Oh my God, Brittany, are you Rain Man?
Well, we just did episode 78 today.
Oh, okay, but no, like, what is 22 weeks from now? Come on, Rain Man, let's go.
That's 5 months, so December, January, February, March, April. So it'll probably be at our
Will it
anniversary.
be around the anniversary?
Well, it'll be close. It'll be just before the anniversary, because our anniversary would technically be 104 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm all set.
Anyway, we'll think about it.
All right, go.
All right,
Did you go?
You have to make your move now.
We do not currently have any plans for 4 months from now, but that's good of you to remind us.
Yeah, girl. Get up there. Get all the way. Yeah, we can.
This is a long-ass question, and it's not looped. Hold on, let me wrap this shit.
Get my money. Right. Get my money jumping on those boys.
So,
Jennifer McNichol, my shirt is, obviously you can see Princess Peach here. It says, I don't care. I'd rather get kidnapped than ask Mario for help.
That's because Mario can't even help you not get kidnapped.
It's true. He's kind of useless in that sense.
It's real bad. But,
okay, hold on, we gotta strategize here.
Okay.
So the star is right there. So the odds are that one of us are gonna get that star and the star is gonna move. Now the percentage odds that it stays in this vicinity, low. Percentage odds it moves over there, high. So if you go left, you might have an advantage.
Here's the thing.
Proximity to the star, but we will be ass broke.
I don't think you should pay because this early on you need coins to buy the star.
You're not wrong.
So don't pay.
Then don't pay.
pay.
You're a woman of your own decisions. This is you.
Oh, it's me.
I don't even know what's happening.
Don't pay. Yeah.
What if you just knocked one of his teeth out?
Then he'd only have 5 teeth. 4 teeth.
He smushed me.
Because you didn't pay him. I think you actually might.
No, you could go that way.
Wait, did you have to pay him?
I guess I did.
No. Hitting you didn't hurt you, did it?
No, but I think it just stopped your turn altogether.
Aw, thanks,
boy.
Carl. Okay, so this is where we get to practice it.
Right.
So what do we have to do here? Recreate the pattern shown.
This is the one that even my dearest husband and I had trouble doing. So we have to create the pattern.
Go down.
So what I would do is okay, so we have to take this down here.
Take it down.
Yeah. Yes.
You go
and
that
then
way.
I go like this.
That way.
Yep.
I think it's actually.
And then up to your. Yep.
No,
one more.
go
Up
one
to your
more,
left.
and then
No,
go up.
Left. Up,
right.
up.
I was heading that way.
Okay.
What happened? Did they do it first?
They did it first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Here
now,
go.
then we
This
meet
way.
Go,
here.
meet in the middle. Nope.
Oh, wait,
no,
no,
you
that's
go that
my
way.
bad.
There you go.
We're here.
Ding. Okay, one more practice round.
Other
Okay.
way. The same thing, but opposite.
Oh wait, what happened?
You
Oh,
went
I have
around
to
the
go.
top
I
one.
went
The top
around.
one.
Yeah.
Go, Yoshi, go. Go, Yoshi,
Oh my
go.
God!
Go,
It's
Yoshi,
like
go.
Yarny. There we go. Okay, good. We got this. This is admittedly my least favorite level.
Steph loses this game almost made me break up with my boyfriend.
Okay, so
Are we
go
doing-
down. Yep, wait.
Also,
and
thank
then-
you, Martha.
We have to go. You have
She
to
says
come
my
around this
lipstick
way.
game is constantly on.
Other way.
They don't care because they're
okay, I
playing
see.
a video.
Oh,
This is the one that requires the most communication. If Andrew
Okay.
and I can survive this one together, we're good.
Okay, let's try one more practice one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm gonna go
So
over here.
it
I
goes
have to.
this way.
No, I have to. Okay,
This
here. Here we
way?
go.
Oh my
This
God,
way.
y'all.
Yay, we did it!
We're good.
Okay.
We got this.
You guys are so good at arts and
Just waiting
crafts.
for- you have to push the.
Yep.
Got it.
Here we go. I believe in us.
I believe in us.
Screw those Mario brothers.
Okay,
Wait, that was
so
practice?
here. No, I have to go this way. Okay, here we go. So you have to go up
shoot.
around.
You gotta go up and around.
You have
Nope.
to come up over here.
I
No,
have to
you-
stay here.
She
No, but-
stays there, and
You have to
wrap
go around.
Oh,
the
okay,
top
okay,
center.
okay.
No.
And then you go the other way, but you missed the
No, you-
the thread. Yoshi,
Yoshi,
you can
go
do
back.
it.
Yoshi, you're closer.
go back.
Okay.
No, no.
Yoshi,
Yep,
yes,
no,
go
no.
back to
go
the other
right,
one.
go
Middle,
right, go
middle.
right.
Oh
No,
my God,
down.
that was confusing.
Oh,
That was
dang it.
confusing. Okay, here. So I'm gonna go down, straight down. I'm gonna
Yep.
meet you right here. So
Yep.
there we go.
Okay, we got it.
Nice
Okay.
So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna straight
here.
down.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So
Okay, so this one, we gotta go like this.
What is this
You go
shit
up to your.
called?
No, we went.
I gotta unloop this.
Yeah, there you
bad
go.
Top,
boy.
top. Nope.
And then middle. Yeah, middle.
Okay, you can do it in the middle, I suppose.
See, look at that. Look, girl.
We got that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, I'm gonna ask
Question.
Clap.
so-
You gotta clap. No.
Jillian, because the Nintendo Animal Crossing announcement was when a few of the WGG, I don't know what our name is, group was away, can we please just nerd out about it for a second? It's probably going to be my game of the year for 2019. Just kidding, she says. But I was stoked. I'm still like a little upset that my tweet did not get the attention of Chrissy Teigen because I would love to have Chrissy on, and I want her. Actually, like I'd be fine if we waited until the game was out and then she came on the show, because I think she would be down if she just knew about us.
You should. Yeah.
And
That'd be cool.
yeah, I mean, she likes drinking. We like drinking. She likes video games. We like video games. We're pretty chill. She's pretty chill. She
So
seems
they
pretty
need.
chill.
Oh, they can get the star no matter what. Those assholes.
So I would love. I'm not like a huge Animal Crossing fan traditionally, but I am excited to try it on a Switch. I don't want to truly care for the mobile, but I want to try it on my Switch, and I want to talk about it with Chrissy Teigen. That's one of my goals in life for next year. Maybe I'll put it on one of my little Japanese wishing dolls.
I know that game is going to be the end
Oh, I
of my
brought
life.
one actually, Andrea, to burn. Not that we need to burn it this trip, but I brought one to burn.
Wait, why didn't
My-
they get this?
Your Dharma?
star?
My Dharma. I have 4.
Well,
or
we can
had
burn it if
4.
you want to.
Yeah, we should burn
Okay,
it.
so I need an odd number.
He should be re-released. He did his job.
You can't sign your new Dharma until you burn the old one.
Is that the rule? You can only have one at a time?
I don't think you can have double Dharmas.
Oh shit! No wonder the other one's not working. This explains why I'm alone.
Stammer.
No.
No.
You're a wonderful person who's just enjoying her independence and freedom.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what I'm saying. So I need an odd number, and we both need odd numbers. Perfect.
What is this? What is this game?
I think we should be able to get it. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, girl. Oh wait, we
No,
do have
no.
enough.
Do you want the star?
Fuck yeah, I want
Okay,
the star.
go.
Okay, no, I got it. You have to do your turn now.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another question.
Oh no, I'm talking about Animal Crossing. I've never played an Animal Crossing because I've known that if I do, my life is over. I already have a couple games like that. Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley.
Yes.
So, but I do know when this game comes on Switch, my life is over too. I'm right there with you.
So is your life just constantly in states of being over?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
It's true. Every time a new farming simulator comes
Are
out.
you just trying to get stars in this game? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
The
you
most
want
stars win.
But at the end of every match, they do a whole bunch of different rules where you can get stars, like people who lost the most or who get stomped on the most, and that.
Why, Luigi? No one will love you with that face.
Oh, poor Waluigi.
It's a sour ass face.
See, this is strategy, right? Oh, you don't have any coins because I just spent them on our star.
Nothing. Oh, you got swamped again.
I fucked that up. I totally did not realize you would spend all of our coins.
But hey, you're in prime position now.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
For when we win this next minigame, unless that bitch goes right there. Okay, good. You stay right there.
No, she flies to the other
She
side of the map.
flies.
She has her own pedestal. Girl, I see you with your braids.
I like how she's like, hey.
She's like, hey.
Do we have another question?
We do. It's from Zuri, and it's an amusing question. It says, if
Perfect.
Andrea's mom donates each month, does
Oh,
that
this
mean
one.
you still get allowance? And Britt and Steimer benefit as well.
I totally didn't even think about that, but that's really
Yeah.
kind of true.
You have to push the button first.
Yes, I think that's
So we gotta fit together
a very cute way of looking at it.
like that.
I need to wrap these questions because they are too long.
My mom is really sweet for supporting us. I think
yeah.
she just likes getting Brit's emails.
I think she also likes
Aww.
maybe hearing her name. Britt
Yes.
is a great email.
She
pen
doesn't
pal.
listen. My
Probably
mom
doesn't
only
listen to the show.
sometimes
I
listens
know,
to the show.
I know.
My mom says she listens to the show, but I don't believe her.
My parents don't even try, so it's fine. My mom doesn't even lie
Are
to
you
me.
ready?
Okay, I'll
She
be the
doesn't even tell me
stationary
she listens
bitch.
to the
I'll
show.
get in position and you
What
rotate.
are you doing? Is
How
this
does that
Tetris
sound?
on crack?
Basically.
I believe that we're gonna beat these yokels.
I'm gonna
We
be.
got
I'll be the
this.
stationary bitch, and you just come into me. That's what she said.
I do miss getting an allowance though. It was
Okay,
nice
there we
getting
go.
money for nothing.
Fit me, girl.
Rob J says, I have a coworker that we're always teasing by saying, this is why you don't have a boyfriend whenever she goofs something up. We're such dicks. You are such dicks. And in fact, yesterday we were getting
You gotta
pedicures.
rotate a little bit.
Okay.
And as we were getting pedicures, we're just sitting around
Why is
talking.
this so complicated?
Here we
And
go.
the lady doing my pedicure
Rotate
was like,
to your left.
you're single? And I was like, what? And she's like, you're
Oh, shit.
single? I
This-
said they're
Oh.
both married. I
Yeah.
can see
Oh,
their
wait.
rings.
There we
And I was
go.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I am. Okay.
She was out
What
of
a-
line.
Like, that's all right. Like, I don't know what to say to that besides yes, because that's the truth. Like,
Yeah, some people just social intelligence, man. Just
Yes.
it was just real weird.
politics, personal relationships.
Stepfu, every pair needs a stationary bitch indeed.
Clap me, please. You're leaving me high and dry.
I'm sorry. Yoshi's face was so good right there.
You know, you have a Peach shirt on. I want that Yoshi backpack in my lap because I feel like that's.
I don't
want
to get up and get it. Okay,
Thanks.
good.
Thanks,
Andrea's
Andrea.
going. I was like, I'm not getting out of this chair. It's too hard to navigate. I might knock something over.
Thank you.
I would like to present to you another question from Brandon Kagon. Hello, what's good? Well,
Gan. Gan.
Gan. I'm sorry, Gan. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's true. That was my fault.
Oh no. And yeah, I agree with that. Don't single shame me.
Do you want me
I
to
see their
widen your
beautiful
shots and yours
diamonds.
is-
Where's yours? And I was like, God damn. I don't know, lady. Maybe you could buy me one. While 2018 is winding down and people are starting to form their thoughts on what the best games of the year are, I am finding that, personally speaking, last year was a better year of games for me. So I was curious, between 2017 and 2018, which year had more that appealed to you and why? Thanks for always taking my question, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Last year was pretty kick-ass.
Last year was great, but for me, this year appealed to me more. And I would say this year appealed to me more in a surprising way. I wasn't expecting to really have that many feelings about God of War. I was stoked for it, but I wasn't sure how I would really get on with it, and I got on with it very well. Same with Spider-Man. Like, I thought I was going to have fun with the game, but I didn't anticipate liking the story as much as I did. I really enjoyed Tomb Raider. Really enjoying Red Dead. Like, there's just been a lot of things where I'm down, and I feel like they're, especially in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I've gotten on better with Odyssey than I did with Origins, personally. I know a lot of, like, some people are flipped on that,
I don't want to pay coins.
but that is not I. I am an Odyssey girl all the way.
This way. Last year for me, obviously we had a new Zelda game, we got a new Resident Evil game, and those are just two of my top franchises. Yeah, that's a star, baby. Actually, I don't know if that's a star.
No, this is a danger. You're gonna have to go backwards.
Danger, Will
Well,
Robinson.
shit.
Danger! Sorry, that is a fake call.
Run!
That is a.
And
We
we got a
had
new
you on our list because we heard you have back pain.
Yeah. So for me, Zelda, Resident Evil, we got Divinity: Original Sin 2. I mean, I would be very surprised if another year comes along. That was as important to me. Obviously, next year in January we get.
I'm gonna
Resident
pay.
Evil 2.
I'm gonna pay.
Yeah, no, you have to pay. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you do have enough. With Resident Evil 2, that's like huge. But yeah, last year I think was definitely the most impactful, or the most special. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
girl. Peep
Take a peep, 1 coin from a rival every time they move.
Yes.
For me, this year, gosh, it's tough. I think this year's probably better because I think that there's more competition this year when I look at the games that are contending for Game of the Year. Because I knew that last year, nobody was going to beat Zelda. Like, Zelda was going to dominate everything no matter how many good games had come out. And honestly, it would have been interesting to see if Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild had come out in the same year. Just what would have happened.
Red Dead would have gotten my vote. Easily.
But I think
1,000%.
I
interesting,
think
though.
that it would have been like an actual contest.
It would have, yes.
And even though obviously Horizon Zero Dawn was my game of the year,
A new IP is never going to win against fucking
No.
Zelda. It's just-
what are we supposed to be doing here?
so you and I both have to find that pattern in the far
Oh,
left
okay.
and both get around it.
Okay, this will be easy.
So
Okay,
like right
so-
here.
Here,
Okay.
right here.
Well, there's two of them
What is that? Are
actually
you
on per
matching?
map.
Right.
So we'll have to coordinate which one we're going for.
Okay, gotcha. One more practice
Yeah,
round.
yeah.
What's happening?
Right here.
Right here.
Oh, sorry. Right here.
Here.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We got this.
Okay, here we go.
Luigi can suck a dick.
That would have been interesting to see what would have happened. Red Dead versus Zelda.
I thought you meant if Waluigi sucked.
All right,
Which
all right,
would
all right,
also
all
be
right, all
interesting.
right.
Okay, 2 melons, 2 nanners.
Here.
Oh wait.
You can't just say
Got it.
here.
Oh,
We got it. We got it.
Did
we got it. Yeah, we got
Okay.
it. We got it. I know here doesn't help, but that's fine.
When I say here, I mean come to me.
But
Here, bottom. Yeah. I said
that's
here
some
too.
good. That's some good eyes.
All right.
Banana apple.
Hello,
Banana
Duck
apple.
Tone, welcome.
Bottom right. Bottom left. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah. See, when you clearly communicated.
What happened?
Oh, but you didn't.
You didn't click.
You didn't
I
click.
did.
Oh, did we not get that one?
Oh, we must not have gotten. I was wrong. That was all me. I
Okay.
apologize.
Okay, I got
Strawberry
this one.
apple. Strawberry apple.
Right here. I got it.
Oh, where are you?
I clicked in.
The other side.
Got it. We win, bitches.
Whew, that was
Hello,
close.
Nambui.
Oh, Nam, welcome.
Martha says Red Dead.
Did we
and
say your name
Breath of
right,
the
buddy?
Wild both have interesting horsey relationships.
It's
They
true.
do.
I think the horses are definitely better in Red Dead.
Dude, the horses in
100%.
Red Dead are so fucking beautiful. I love them all very, very much.
I kind of wish there was a cooking component in Red Dead the way there is in Zelda, though.
Yeah, the cooking is really you just
That
stab
would've
meat on a
been fun.
stick and you pour it over a fire and that's
Right.
it.
And then you eat it. I could never
Then you eat
get
it.
Arthur Morgan to gain weight.
Oh, I
can't
eat
either.
all the time.
You
I'm
have to
fine.
eat constantly.
Candies and
I'm a
snacks.
healthy ass boy.
I'm always underweight.
A healthy boy. All right, one more question. I mean, there's more than one more question. But anyways, hello, girls.
Hello.
Am I the only one that is totally in love with Cassandra and thinks she's totally awesome?
No.
I just want to hang out with her all day.
You're not the only one.
Who's your guys' favorite assassin / mercenary in the series and why? Lots of love from Stein.
Oh man,
Steen?
Stein.
So
I
can't
this
answer this.
is a tough question because I have statues of 4 different assassins here in the studio. Because as you guys probably have guessed, Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And I definitely using this item. Go.
I
Reese.
answered to your pronunciation.
Thanks,
it's fine.
buddy.
But like,
Is
what
it
is it
Nam?
actually?
Nom?
How do you actually pronounce
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, because Oh yeah, Mario. We're gonna eat your coins.
Jay,
you
I did
plumber.
not name all of my horses. I
like
remembered. I remembered the other horse that I named in
What?
Red Dead. It's Johanna after Makoto's Persona in Persona 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute. I like. God, what? Oh, we get a bonus for that.
Nice matching bonus.
Yeah, look at them coins. All right. You.
I love Cassandra because she's she's not the first, but she's the first female assassin I have played in a main game. I know that they had Eevee or whatever before, but I never played that game.
Now, does Cassandra and Alexios have the same words? The same script?
Same script, I think so.
Mostly. I think
Okay.
like it depends,
Like
obviously.
they might have like gender changes on certain things, but otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
Did someone say Persona? Yeah, Joey.
You never see it come.
Yeah,
Joey, are you coming tomorrow?
Johanna.
Joey, are you hanging out with us tomorrow at twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames at 12:45 p.m. PT?
It's hard to say if Cassandra's my favorite assassin yet, and I think that's just because I spent so many games with Ezio that to overcome that relationship is going to take more than a single game. He just had such a unique quality. Oh yeah, this one's hard. Had such a unique quality about him. Oh, hold on.
Especially when you're already a little tipsy.
Wait, am I holding this
I know,
upside
right?
down?
You're like, am I just drunk
Yeah,
or is
I
that
was.
out of focus?
J
There we go.
Cooey.
One more practice round. But she's definitely number 2 behind Ezio for sure. If not, she might someday overtake him. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready, baby.
I do really adore this game, and I love the changes they made, which we talked about on the podcast today.
Yes. I'm not going to ask you a question during this because I feel like both of you will lose your minds.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta concentrate.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I appreciate you. I can't zoom. Oh, I can't zoom.
Say it with a British
You
or
have to
French
tilt.
accent.
Tilt?
Oh, you tilt.
Think
Tilt.
of pronouncing the
Okay.
A's and ah. So
Oh, see.
nah.
So you don't have to push your hand
You don't
forward.
have to push, just a tilt.
Well, you know.
Probably. I'm trying to think of like a British accent. I'm not great at it.
Oi, Gov. Sorry, that's real bad.
Oi, nom.
Oi. Okay, what's the question?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh,
I said I was waiting until you were done.
we won.
Okay, great. I'm glad you won.
See?
Okay, so, hey ladies, Charles here. Hello, Charles.
Oi, Charles.
Charlos? Is that what
Charles.
With all of the Goaty talk going around, I wanted to ask
go.
about a different group of games. What are some of the games that moved to innovate or reinvent themselves, but maybe didn't quite hit the mark? Any games that left you thinking you were so close? I hope you get a sequel so you could polish this up and maybe be really good. Hope you were having a good
Yeah,
weekend.
I feel like I just played something like this.
You played that medieval game in the spring.
Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Kingdom Come
yeah,
Deliverance.
That's not a remake, though.
It's not that's not what he's asking.
Oh.
He's saying, what's a game that you thought like really did something interesting and innovative,
And you're
but
like, I
wasn't
hope-
quite that good to like be part of Goaty discussions, that you were like, oh, I hope you get a sequel so that you can
yeah.
iterate.
I would definitely.
Prey.
Was that this year?
That was last year.
Last
That was
year.
last year.
Did it have to be from this year?
I guess not.
No. You can do what you. Oh, they got a fucking star. That lanky ass.
Prey was a game that I thought was a really interesting departure for Bethesda's normal type of RPG that they do. I really enjoyed the thriller and suspense elements combined with area exploration. It kind of had like a little bit of BioShock mixed in there with some great RPG mechanics. I like how they kind of went into the gender diversity, being able to pick between a man and a woman protagonist, and how the people in the station would react to you like a little bit differently. I think that game was really great, but it could have been excellent. It could have been a potential contender for Game of the Year if they had done just a few things differently. The crafting system in that game was really frustrating. The way that they did inventory management with the vending machines was incredibly frustrating. Some of the checkpoint saving in that game also could have been reworked, but I think overall that game was a lot of fun. It just could have used a little bit of tweaking, and if they bring back Prey, which I hope that they do, because they definitely left that ending wide open, that there's certainly some of those quality of life mechanical things that they could fix and make it a lot better.
Yeah, my answer would be Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was an indie game, so I understand it's very hard publishing a game like that. Huge game. I really appreciated what they did, and it was just riddled with bugs. unfortunately, and some stupid design choices, like the inability to save whenever you wanted. Honestly, my true blue answer would be Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Because I love the open world aspect, and I think that's really cool that they brought that back. You know, where you can do what you want at your own pace and at your own leisure, but the omission of dungeons and, you know, heart piece collectibles and finding, you know, items and just dungeons and stuff like that, like traditional Zelda things. I understand the need to innovate, but I just really miss that core Zelda mechanic. And I would love to see that going forward. I'd love to see the world that they built in Breath of the Wild, those elements of it with traditional dungeons. Oh my god, I would lose my goddamn mind.
Please don't.
Yeah, Alex, I don't blame you for quitting. It's really brutal. And it's like,
What's that? I've never seen that before.
Dueling Glove. Rival to Duel, okay.
I don't know that I have one because I play fewer games than these two do. I would have thought you maybe would have said also Vampire. I feel like you really liked that game.
I really did like Vampire, yeah.
But maybe you could have used a little bit more
Oh,
refinement.
don't hit the bananas, duh.
It needed more money and more refinement and just, again, some better choices in life.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. For
But
a lot
I
of
enjoyed that a
games.
lot.
Oh my gosh, why are there so
my
many
gosh.
bananas?
So many bananas.
Don't
It's
slip
Donkey
and
Kong.
fall.
Ah!
But you can actually run into them and create your own path. Just don't die.
How many bananas till you die?
18.
18 bananas will kill you.
I'm almost there.
Today you learned.
Oops.
Anyways, I don't know that I have
Okay.
a great answer for this
Let's try
right
this one more
now.
time.
Okay.
But they all both have good answers for you.
Little Dragon's Cafe is another really good one. A good example. Creator of Harvest Moon made that game, and I feel like it's a really, really good concept. Just a little too buggy. Can you jump
Yeah, I
in
made
this
it
game?
first. Woo.
And yeah, I'd like to see where that game goes in the future.
So we got a really long one here. It's not really a long question. It's just a long
Set up.
setup. So, howdy, what's good, games?
Hello, Gav. Hold on.
It's not actually, this guy's actually from Australia, but I'm going with
Well,
that 'cause
Gav.
you wrote howdy for the first thing. I love your accents.
Shitballs.
Please keep doing them. I
good,
rock
good.
climb in the
Johnny
local
ho.
quarries, and every time I am struggling to reach
Fucking
for a new
bananas.
handhold, I repeat to myself in Cyber's Russian accent, "You must do this, comrade. It will make you strong like bull." Andrea's North Dakota accent is so much fun to listen to as well. I approve of Brit's "Oi, governor" in the standard British accent.
Oh boy.
We do love to say "oi" to get people's attention down here in the land down under. One of the lines in that Men at Work Down Under song is, "When women glow and men plunder and steal." Yep, that pretty much sums my country up. We have women that walk around fluorescing like the glowing mushrooms in Avatar, and the men walk around in horizontally striped black and white shirts with a canvas sack on their backs that has a big dollar symbol on it. And we can't forget to wear sneakers for sneaking. And now, on to my
Was
question.
that what they're called? Sneakers?
No.
They call them runners.
Yeah. And now on to my
Australia.
question. I would like to know your origin stories, please. How did you all meet? What did you like/dislike about each other on first impressions? I find so often when I meet someone, I jump to conclusions as to what kind of person they are, only to have that stereotype smashed like a Fortnite llama.
This is a video. Yeah, this is a video we have to make at some point.
Yeah, and start gleefully cackling Andrea as the llama explodes.
That sounds
Lastly,
right.
why do you think your friendships are so strong? What do you like about each other that keeps you coming back for more? I will finish with the best compliment I have ever received. It was, "I like you better than a hot chip." Well, I
a hot
too
chip?
like Andrea, Britt, and Cyber more than a hot chip.
So, like, can we break this down? What's so great
This is
about
from
a hot
Matthew Symes. You love spicy things.
Oh, I only got a 1. No,
okay.
that represent 7. Okay. Oh my God, they're like right there, but they don't have enough coins to buy the star.
The star. Oh, okay. Good point. So.
chip? Okay, where's the star? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
So this is basically like how we all
Fuck
met.
me.
Well, this is like a multi-part question, but
Let's just talk about how we met.
Wait, get the
What-
pick
what-
the path for the coins.
I met-
I'm just trying to get to the pass.
I
No,
met-
but you could have.
Oh, you could've
Listen,
picked-
we're gonna win. I got my strategy. You got yours. Together, we are unstoppable.
oh dear. I
I gotta keep this girl in check.
met Andrea through Greg, and I wanted to be friends with Andrea before I ever met Andrea.
Oh, look at
I
that.
don't know if I
I'm
told
out
you
of
that.
bourbon.
I don't think you did.
Oh, So I had obviously known about Andrea because she's very prominent in the industry, and I was like,
Yeah.
And I knew that Greg had worked with her a couple of times, and I was like, Greg, she's not even listening.
No, it's like Greg. No, I just handed this to her, recalling what happened last night when this movie
Straight face.
Okay,
Watch
well, now
this
I wanna
straight
see.
face.
You're not gonna like this one like you like the other one.
She didn't make a face at all.
She's holding it together.
She's
Do you
much
ever
more
feel
composed.
Why didn't you bring the whiskey out
Your
here?
your mouth
Why do you
wants.
do this every time? Just bring whiskey.
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
get you a fucking like belt that just
Do you
has
ever
a
drink
whiskey
something
pouch.
so tart that your mouth like black holes
How about
on
this?
itself?
Let Steimer tell this story. Go get the whiskey and come right back.
Get up, I'll be fine. No, please. I will drink this, and I want to enjoy it. It's like I didn't like whiskey.
Are we
when I
gonna
first
do
had
this
it.
again?
We
Yeah,
are
get
gonna
up.
do this
Do I have
again.
to get up
This
and go
is
get the whiskey for you?
legitimately the same fucking thing. This is
Let me have it, please.
deja vu.
I beg you. I beg you. Just give
I
me-
don't want you to drink it if you don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. It's
You
just I have
don't
to,
like it. You
It's
can
not
say
that I
you don't like it. Why don't you
No.
just tell us you don't like it?
Shit. I don't mind the taste. My cheeks react oddly to it.
So you don't like it. It's okay.
No, I do like it. I do like it. God.
It has an averse
Okay.
reaction in your mouth.
If you all right here, you're our patrons. Tomorrow I'm gonna upload a clip exclusive to Patreon where we legit had the same conversation last night. I don't know how to convey that I do not hate the taste of this liquid.
But you don't like what it does to your mouth. So just say that you don't like it.
But it's not that I don't like it. It's like the first time I had whiskey, I hated it. But my mouth, my body was like, what is this? But I learned to like it. My body grew used to it. Someone
My
in chat
body has grown.
has to understand.
I don't remember liking Gentleman Jack.
Can you pour me?
We need to get another bottle. It's like this is not hitting the spot for me either.
Okay.
We'll get something different.
Jessica says, I like it. It just makes me gag.
I don't get. God damn it.
I mean,
Let's jump rope.
My cheeks react to it. Brit,
in her defense,
2018.
she doesn't gag. But Steimer, this was a really great story. So you were saying, you didn't know me before, Greg, but you wanted to know me.
Yes.
Can I use your lipstick?
So
Yes.
I had just basically seen you on things, and I was like, she plays games, and I play games, and she's a girl, and I'm a girl, and it feels like she's cool, and like maybe we could be friends.
Yeah.
Can't we be
And
friends?
but I had no idea like
Can't
how to talk
we?
to you or what to say or how to even like do that.
Oh,
so
I need to
basically,
know.
I knew Greg was gonna be working with you on some things, and I said, "You are my boyfriend, and one of your jobs is to make me friends with this
Introductions.
girl." And he said, "Okay." And here we are.
Yay!
However many years later.
Some of my fondest memories were of us hanging out here in San Francisco when I had first moved here and was just getting to know you, because you knew John
Yes.
before I knew you. And Steimer and I developed our friendship.
Wait, really?
Yeah, John.
Oh, wow.
John always maintains that you were his friend first. He's like,
Yeah.
for the record, Steimer was my friend, and like she was my friend first. So if we ever get divorced, I'm taking Steimer. And I was like, nah, I don't think so. I think that may have been something once upon a time, but now, like, first off, fuck you, Gary Whitta, for ever making this a thing we ever discussed.
Wait, Gary, what?
Oh, that's yeah. I heard that segment.
He started this on an episode of Games Daily with Greg, where he put this hypothetical situation of
Champion.
to Greg of like, in the case of a divorce, because they're both friends with John and I, like,
Yeah.
whose side would you pick?
Oh,
And
shit.
Greg, of course, like shut it down, but then it
Good.
spawned like a whole thread
No,
about
because
it.
like the bullshit thing is like if Greg and I could be together for as long as we were, if we can break up, however we did, and still like be friends with multiple people, so can everybody. Well, I won't say everybody.
Yeah.
There are different circumstances,
Ugh.
but for the most part, you can probably get through it if you want to.
Yeah. Oh, Andrea,
I'm sorry.
baby
I'm
girl.
sorry.
No, I love you. Look how many allies they have. I'm gonna outlive them all. I'm gonna outlive them all because I'm the goddamn champion.
Oh my god,
Yeah, you are.
Brittany, you are the fucking best at jumping. Brittany, you are my hero. You are my hero.
I can be your hero, Stammer.
What? That was the shittiest high five I've ever
Sorry,
had.
I'm really bad at my left. I'm right-handed, bitch. There.
That was awful.
Oh god.
That's right.
Anyways,
That's what we call.
I'm so glad that we became friends and that we got to spend so many times doing pedicure. I vividly remember you taking me to that skincare place. and me learning about how you were like the skincare queen. Because we were in the Fillmore district and we had just had brunch, and you're like, oh, I want to go to this skincare place, and I walk in, I'm like, I don't know anything that's happening in this place.
Yeah.
And I bought one thing and it was like $50, and I was like, yep, this seems right.
I was like, I just spent a shit ton of money on skincare. That's my secret.
And then you were forever like the person who always knew about skincare. We can steal one of these allies, by the way.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, I have an item.
We need to.
Okay.
We have too many.
Are they buying the star? Are they buying the star?
Yeah, Andrea, we're losing.
What?
We're not paying attention.
No, they have 2 stars now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
How the fuck did that happen?
But listen, because they're winning. But this is what we're going to do, you
They're
see.
winning.
At the end of this, they're going to be like, who won the most mini games? And we're going to be like, we did. And then we're going to get a star for that shit. Trust me. It's like ESPN or something.
Okay, we're gonna take this back. We're not gonna let these fucking Mario Bros get us down.
Can't bring me down.
All right, I'm gonna use my item.
Downtown. Don't jump on me, you asshole. God.
Yeah, pay the toll, fucker.
That's right. Well, because if you pay the toll, then he's equal to the star.
Yeah, but they don't have enough money to buy the star now. Now they have 4 coins.
Haha,
they
you're
can't
gonna
buy
get rejected. Oh, you're. That's right, Mario. Maybe you should pick up that plumbing job you originally had.
Oh shit! Okay, now she's moving. She's on the move.
Come to me, my mushroom fungal friend. Oh shit.
So I'm trying to remember exactly when I met you, Britt.
I know exactly when I knew. I also a similar thing of you, where that I'd seen your blogs on IGN. I worked at IGN, and I'd seen her
Okay, let me look at the
blogs,
map
and
here.
I was like, "Who's this blonde nerd person?"
I was Brit 5091. I'll
And
have
the same
you know.
thing. Actually, I'm wondering if I've gotten all my friends through Greg. I think.
No, I think you and I.
Because he talked, because I'm very socially
Toe tip.
awkward / have social anxiety. Like, I don't necessarily like meeting new people. It stresses me out. And Greg is not that way. So I think I used him a lot to be like, if you are friends with this person, it is easier for me to be friends with this person. Let's do that.
Right.
I've gotten better at that as I've gotten older, but when I was with him, I was very young. So, but yeah, so it was kind of like, this girl seems cool. And I think we would like chat on the blogs and shit.
Yeah, we would. I'm trying to remember when we first started chatting. I don't
remember like a specific
But I remember the first time we like hung out. I think that was E3. God, how long ago? When I stayed in the hotel with you. Right? When you were working IGN still.
So that was, I mean, we obviously had talked before that. I wouldn't let like a rando in my hotel room.
No. I mean, no. But that was...
One quick.
Okay.
How can you tell who has the allies?
Oh. Well, it looks like Mario, because Goomba's behind... I mean, honestly don't know.
He has 2 and he has 3.
Yeah, it looks like actually they have...
They have 5.
Yeah. We're going to steal some.
Yeah.
Oh, you just smack that ass.
Slap him.
Do it.
How do they have so many and you have none?
Press the buttons in
You
order.
got this, girl.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I won't talk to you.
American
Get bent,
Thanksgiving,
Waluigi.
November 23rd, right? Is that right?
22nd or
22nd?
21st, I think.
22nd? It's one of those days.
Which
Yeah,
ally do we
22nd.
want?
Okay, wait. Let's look at their blocks. So,
I don't know if we this. Oh, we definitely want hers, and she's got an 8.
yeah, let's
in the
do
coins.
her. Rosalina. She's great. Asshole in Smash Brothers. But she's great otherwise.
And look, we're matching princesses. Yay!
You are way better than Rosalina, trust me.
Oh, thanks.
She's dumb.
She's dumb? Wow.
Well, because especially if you play as Ness in Smash Brothers, she has this thing.
Oh, match bonus!
Girl. Yeah, look at them coins. Yeah, Rosalina gives her 2.
Yeah, girl. Okay, 10. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way too.
What is happening?
Wait. Fuck, I can't.
Where are you trying to go?
Well, I'm.
Go straight. Don't go down that way.
I know. I just wanted to try to get a
Never
thing.
go that way.
Yeah, there
I'm
we go.
getting that coin, so don't worry.
That's fine. We'll make this together. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good pipe.
Oh,
right
hell
there.
yeah. Get that golden pipe.
Yeah, got that golden pipe.
You definitely
Yeah,
got to
that's
use that next
good.
turn.
I will. Unless you can get it next turn.
Look at her just floating.
Yeah, she's fucking creepy as fuck. She floats around. She has a little star friend.
Ooh, I can steal another ally.
Oh my god.
Yes, steal all of them.
Steal the friends.
That's how I always do it. I steal friends.
Yeah, friends. Wow. I also like how Yoshi's back has kind of like gone away. Now it's just like a lump where it used to be a saddle. He used to have an actual back. What is this? What's what?
The question marks and the weird
Oh, those
things
are
in
mini
there.
games you haven't played yet. Or
Is this a fucking stacking
oh, I'm
doll?
so bad at these.
This one's really hard.
Yeah, I'm really
okay.
bad.
There's no way to practice for this
No,
one.
we just have to hop into it.
Do you just have to watch?
Yeah. I'm really bad at these. Okay, it's fine.
Start.
Don't blink.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That-
no, there's no
what?
way. There's
How
no way.
the fuck would you ever?
Did you follow it, Andrew? Were you able to?
How could you?
I mean, not really.
How are you a
can't pick whether somebody
superhuman?
else's one. Yeah. It's really just a guess. Did I get it? No. No.
Oh no, you assholes.
Damn it, Waluigi.
That's bullshit.
That one's hard.
Like that one would have been okay until the very end. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no human can track that
Yeah.
quickly.
Convenient that the AI won.
Listen, Waluigi doesn't get many wins in his life. Let's let him have this one.
I think, Brett,
mean-
I vividly remember knowing of you, but we met when we did that PAX panel together at PAX East with Becky and Paula and Susan. Was it Susan? No.
Becky. Becky, Pau, me, and you, and Alexa.
Becky.
Alexa. That was who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that may have been the first time we met.
Mm-hmm. Pa wasn't on the panel that time. Actually, she was on the panel the next time. Or was she on the
No,
panel that time?
she was on the first. Yeah, she was on the first one we did, and then yeah, the second. Yeah, I have the picture saved somewhere because I was like, oh man, that's cute. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Basically, we met at PAX,
Yeah.
and I was like, this girl's cool. And then we kept running into each other.
And then we're like, oh my god, it's you. And then we loved each other. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. We have to.
Use the glove. Wait, no, use the pipe. Use the pipe. Use the
No.
pipe.
I have to get rid of an item here. This
Oh.
is for. We can get rid of a treasure key, which we probably should do.
No, get rid of the glove.
You wanna
Better
get rid of
to
the
lose an
glove?
ally. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You want that treasure. You want that sweet, sweet treasure.
We want the treasure.
Anyways, I think we've talked enough about each
Yeah,
other.
sorry, that was
For right now.
we honestly need to make a video about this. We've been saying this for a very long time now because it's a question we get often.
Yes.
How'd you meet? You know, it's an interesting story.
Ooh, the number of stars you can get at once is
Yeah.
doubled.
So if we need 20 coins and we'll get 2 stars at once.
we got like 50 coins. We're
Because
good.
we win in everything. You see.
So this is a question we're going to immediately toss because you'll see in a minute.
Okay.
This question is probably more aimed towards Andrea, but how do you feel about the recent shutdown of Defy Media since you did work with Clever Games and Smosh? That's how I discovered you, and what do you have to say about it? That's from Rachel, but I think didn't we discuss this on? Oh wait, or maybe that was not the show we.
That was during the
discussed it
pre-show
on.
live
Was it
stream.
the pre-show.
Pre-show.
Oh shit, I thought it was during the show.
So, by the way, the purple spaces are bad luck. Don't land on them.
Okay.
They're really bad. They almost tanked me during the extra live stream. So, the Defy Media news is not unexpected that they were going to close, having been there and seen the way that they shut down both the Escapist and Game trailers, and really kind of giving those teams little to no warning, but really knowing months in advance by the business decisions they made that they were going to close down.
Another ally? Jesus Christ.
The way that they close down now, it's not surprising because I know how they run their business, but how abruptly it happened was really shocking for me. They obviously have ongoing legal battles happening with multiple advertising agencies and a personnel issue with Andy Signor, who you might remember was embroiled in a sexual harassment lawsuit from last year. Do we use these items?
I used the pipe.
Good.
And I may not.
I don't know
have
what
needed to.
calling on an ally will do.
Do it. Why not? What do we have to lose besides the game?
Hello, phone in a friend.
Oh, we got Bowser!
Oh my
Hey, you big reptilian.
There's a 10 on that die. Let's go.
Shut up.
Bowser, you're
look at Peach's-
madly in love with me. You'll do me all the favors.
Exactly. Bowser's not your ally. You could
How
rock him forward with the
creepy.
10 or just nah, dog. It's okay.
It's like kind of weird that he's into you. It's like
Oh, I didn't change my
it-
dice block.
It's
I'm
fine,
still
great.
using the regular dice
we
block.
need an odd number.
Nah.
Shit.
Oh, wait. This could get it. No. God
Still
damn
even.
it. One.
So we got 10, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I want to go to this ghost?
Ghost.
I'm trying to like. What's
Did you
my
see?
best
Oh,
play?
I sent you a
Bucket.
photo, Andrea, of your cats.
Yes, the Butt Brothers.
Butt brothers, butt buddies. They're very cute.
So to continue what I was saying, that my time at Defy was super special for me, being part of the team that helped formulate what Smosh Games was going to become and really overseeing their creative and helping them, you know, become what they were. It's just like that team is.
High five me.
Oh, sorry.
okay.
That team is so talented. All of those guys, and like when I left, they were like obviously in such good hands with Matt Robb overseeing the creative direction, and with Joven Shire, Sohinki, and Lasercorn kind of leading from a talent perspective, and Mari, who's just such a wonderful, wonderful person, and is going on to do amazing things, and then being able to work and see Wes transition from an editor behind the scenes into a full on-camera personality was such a treat because he always was such a hard worker. Wait, I don't understand what this is happening here.
So, you and I are gonna have to coordinate. So we have to combine the forces. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna grab a half, and you're gonna grab a half, and we're gonna be in the top, middle, or bottom, and then we'll combine.
Oh, okay, got it.
You got it?
Okay. When it comes to Clever, like what Clever Media accomplished was astronomical. Like in Dana's profile, I think for a while she went from a 0 to 1 billion views. And like that says it all right there. And being asked to start Clever Games and be even part of that process of building a channel from scratch really gave me, I said hit the wrong button. How do I get back?
Down.
Really gave me the baseline knowledge of what it means to build a brand from the ground up that contributed to us being able to launch What's Good the way that we were if I hadn't had all of that knowledge from building Clever Games on my own. It's just really fucking sad is what it is. And what I'm trying to say is that as somebody who's been in the media business and seen multiple brands close, like Mahalo Games, where I worked, shut down. This Weekend Video Games, where I worked, shut down. Inside Gaming, where I worked, shut down. Machinima laid everybody off. Clever Games was shut down. Smosh Games is now shut down. Escapist News Now was shut down. Game Trailers was shut down. And people sometimes want to accuse me of job hopping, but what it comes down to is that I worked at all these places that have just been closed and shuttered because media is a volatile business and it depends on profits. And in an era of digital media and YouTube, a lot of people don't want to pay for content.
And
You
it's
know,
weird.
and that's the hard part is that like we're making content for mostly a YouTube audience. Obviously, that's not what What's Good is about.
Right.
Predominantly, you guys are podcast listeners, you know, and you support us through Patreon and streams like this. But previously, like we were dependent on how many YouTube views we could get, how much Google AdSense money we could sell, or custom content deals, and like that was the demise
Times
of
are
a lot of
changing.
media, and it's
That's
hard.
That's why I always continued to work a 9 to 5 while building my own brand because I saw everything shutting down around me, you know, other companies. I'm like, man, if I want a guaranteed involvement in this industry, I have to start my own thing.
Down.
Okay, we're practicing.
We're practicing. Okay,
Okay,
we're
got
done
it.
practicing.
Yeah. So it's a little scary. Okay, ready to go?
Ready to
Where
go.
do you come from?
Are you ready to go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
How do you make your allies grab a piece?
I don't know how you can do that,
they're more
but-
confusing than anything. Okay, Andrea.
Okay.
I got middle, bottom,
middle,
bottom,
middle,
bottom, bottom.
Okay.
Go,
Okay,
go,
now
go.
middle?
Go, go, go.
Middle. Sounds fucking grand to me.
Oh, Mario got it!
It's okay. Oh, what happened? Where'd
Let's
you
go
go?
middle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going bottom.
Yep. Okay, bottom again, if you can make it.
I don't have a piece. Okay,
There
hold
you
on. Okay, bottom.
Yep.
Wrong piece. Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
No.
Oh, wait, are they all
bottom
the same?
again, if you can do it.
I gotta go top.
Okay, I can meet you up there. All right, bottom again or top?
Okay.
Middle.
Middle.
Oh, you
How are
electrocuted
they
bastards.
getting the allies? I think they're just hitting the button again with the pieces.
Oh my god. Oh,
Okay, where?
Hold on,
They're just hitting the button
top,
twice.
middle,
Top, middle. Top, middle, middle. Nope, middle.
Go grab both of those pieces.
Oh my god,
Like,
bottom.
Hit it again. Hit
Bottom.
it again. You are losing because you're not using your allies.
What do you mean?
How do we do that? What do you mean, Simon?
I'm saying you need to hit the pick up button again when you go over it.
I'm not hitting a button.
You're
I
not
just need to
hitting
pick
it.
up another
Middle,
piece.
Then
middle.
you just run over it again?
Oh, see, I didn't realize that I could just run over multiple
you can
pieces.
pick up multiple.
I'm saying you have to pick up multiple. because
That's
you
my
need your
bad.
allies to do
No, I
it.
didn't know you could do that either. Do that.
That's what I was noticing. I was like, wait, what they're doing is just going and picking him up.
So that's why you have the
Multiple
allies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not understand that.
But that means that, but if she doesn't have an ally that can pick up
Oh,
more
you're
than one
fucked,
piece.
Brittany.
I have Boo.
Oh, you did have
I
an
did have
ally.
Boo.
So
I
you
had
could have
Boo.
at least done 2 at a time.
It's okay.
Ah.
I believe in us. We can come back from this.
You live and you learn.
This
and then you get
question
loves.
will be over quickly. It was recently N7 Day. Since all 3 of you are such huge Mass Effect fans, do you celebrate N7 Day? And if so, how do you celebrate? Says Rachel. Rachel, we did talk about N7 Day.
We did a whole segment about it.
In the past, I was fortunate enough to be asked by BioWare they would send me things and I would do giveaways, and that was really fun. And then last year, I was part of their community video, which you can check out. But yeah, this year it was really fun. We did a lengthy discussion, almost an hour of discussion about Mass Effect and the series and the franchise and how it's impacted us and what it means to us, and it was really fun.
Yeah, I didn't quote unquote celebrate this year in the sense that I didn't wear anything N7. I also don't own anything N7 anymore. I got rid of a lot of my video game shirts, including a lot of N7 stuff. That First Light shirt that I wore yesterday on the show is one of the only remaining gaming shirts that I own because it's fucking incredible.
It is a good shirt.
Wait,
anyways.
no, wait, go back.
Chris Livornia asks, any thoughts on the recent Square news? Yes, Chris,
Fuck.
we also covered that.
We can't.
In the show.
Wait. Okay, you
That
can
is
get it,
live
Andrea.
right now. You may go listen to it.
So we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to go up and probably loop
6,
around.
7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10. No, too many.
You should be able to get it in theory.
Carl
Can
Peterson,
you go
I've
down
had those
and
long
loop
donuts.
around?
No,
Yeah, maple bars.
down and come back.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You get right and then up.
Oh,
There you
here we go. Yeah.
And then I can't do fucking shit, so I'll just get some coins.
Wait,
and
you
my-
missed
Go.
that
Oh,
coin.
go for the double. Oh yeah, she's got the double stars. Yeah, go coins. Yeah, coins is good.
Yeah, I can only get 1 coin. But we got 2 stars here. That's right. Yes.
Wait, why did you run past them?
This is where the magic happens right here.
I'm confused, but okay.
Yes, give me both of those stars.
Star girl.
I don't know how this game works at all. It's confusing me.
So in the final rounds, it's like kind of double or nothing, where you can get.
Yeah, why Luigi? Be fucking sad. That's your whole shtick.
Yeah. So happy.
Did he confirm how to say his name?
It's like with say it as if you if you had a British accent.
Nom.
Yeah.
No,
Nom?
boy.
Ah.
Nom.
Nom.
Thank
Oh,
you.
no.
Like nom noms.
Nom noms.
Pip pip.
Can we just
cheerio.
call you Nom Noms? Nom Noms, those biscuits and triscuits? Sorry, I'm so dumb.
You're not dumb. You're the best.
All right. I'm confident about our
All right,
chances.
indeed. Andrea, do you feel like you have enough time to answer a wine question?
Yes.
Hi, Andrea. I'm currently living in Spain and I
That's why
want
I
to
like
learn
this
about
one.
their wines. What tips could you give me in order to know which wines might suit my tastes? I want to be able to know the basics at least and recommend wines to people. I have zero knowledge and I've always just drank whatever people
you
give
bastard.
me. Thanks, Hector.
Where is he living again?
Spain.
Ooh, so Spain's got a lot of really great wines. So one of my favorite Spanish wines is called an Albarino.
Albarino.
And it's a nice dry white, because if you guys listen to me talk about wine, you know I like dry wine. And
Ooh, pancakes.
I think you have to hit that you're ready.
Oh, yeah. You set? You ready to do this? You
Yeah.
wanna talk about- okay, we're going to do
The
some
pancake one's great.
multitasking.
Spain is also known for their Riojas, some of their red wines. Most of the wines there you're gonna get are gonna be Not as
star pancakes.
big and
Someone get that.
and
Oh my God,
bold as
what's
some of the
happening?
wines you would get like here in California or you would get in France.
Bitches. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
You definitely won
Yeah,
that.
we totally won.
But they have most of your table wines that you get in Spain are really nice, just like the basic house wine. They tend to be medium bodied, not too dry, not too fruit forward. And then cava, of course, which is Spain's sparkling wine, their version of champagne, is delicious. What's great about cava versus maybe like a prosecco that we would get in Italy is it's not as sweet, but it's not as dry as a traditional champagne would be. It's like a nice balance, which is great. So that's why I think a lot of Spanish wines are super drinkable, because while some may say that they lack a certain personality, I think that they're more approachable.
I love you.
Great answer. 10
No,
out of
I
10,
do.
Andrea.
I'm always here to try everything and anything and make all of the faces.
You're like, I like it, but it makes my mouth hurt. Anyway, so. Hey, ladies, happy Friday. Have any of you checked out Return of the Obra Dinn from Lucas Pope? Especially Steimer, with her being the biggest adventure game fan. It is one of my favorite games of the year. Keep up the good work. Lucy, aka Juicy Loose. I've never even heard of this game, so no, I have not played it. What if you are in the chat? I don't know if I've seen you, Lucy. Please tell me more about it.
What's it
I
called?
would love to hear it. It's called Return of the Obra Dinn.
I got a press release about this, I believe.
Okay, I've learned nothing about it, but apparently it is an adventure game.
How do I change the die I have?
There you go.
Oh,
so
here
on
we
the
go.
bottom you can see the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have Bowser's die,
It's
right?
-3. What do you want a -3?
It's
you
an
get
option,
a 10.
but you can get a 10. Risk versus reward.
Yeah, because we've got 60 coins, so we could lose a couple coins and be
I mean,
okay.
we've already won this.
Okay, are you sure? 'Cause,
Really,
like,
we want the
let's
most amount
not
of
be-
space movies.
Let's not be cocky.
I'm being cocky.
No.
It's okay. It's 3 coins. We're fine.
It's fine.
You got 7s.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. Okay, so bitch is over there, so we gotta go this way.
So Biznatch, where you at, girl?
She's really far away, right?
Yeah, we have to go past
Why
Mr.
don't
Womp.
That's a
Because
one-way.
we can't. Hold on. Let me look at the map one more time.
Yeah.
Because we can't. Oh yeah, we have to go that
You
way.
have to go through the wall.
Okay.
There's no way you will get there otherwise.
Womp. There it is.
Hey, Throw, how you
Womp,
doing?
There it is.
So I missed your
Oh,
stream
girl.
timer, but I enjoy listening to the show every week. Thank you.
Okay, wait.
Yes, please do another reading from the Romantic
What?
Seal novel
Can we just talk
soon.
about how badass that is? That I saw the arrow pointing to the left, and I thought that meant one way.
Isn't it a one-way?
No, Andrea just said, fuck that shit, and she just went that way.
Oh, I also thought it was one-way only.
Yeah, no, it's not. Look at this. Look.
Sometimes,
There she goes.
Oh my god.
And she jumped on a
Fucking
bitch in the
Andrea.
meantime.
Yeah. We got money to
Andrea.
pay. It's good.
Oh my god.
We got coins to spare. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna get those double stars. We're gonna win this shit.
See, I'm a responsible driver, and you are
Dude,
too.
no, I
You have never
legit
killed
also
us.
thought that was one
True.
way. I wouldn't have even tried to go.
Go your one way. Oh, I
Um,
want making faces. Oh.
But also, Throw, I think we haven't scheduled it officially, but I need to still do my Bat Dad stream.
And I'm working on getting my Final Fantasy / DBZ fanfic crossover thing.
What are we supposed to be doing here?
I have a very important
Figure out which
question for
character
you.
is not here.
Oh wait, that guy is here. Wait, go back.
This guy.
This question is gonna throw
I
both
fucked
of
that
you.
up.
Okay.
It's not.
It's fine.
But it's gonna be great. What is your preferred pie for Thanksgiving?
Pumpkin.
I
always,
personally enjoy
without,
raw
without
pumpkin
question.
pie because I'm vegan. From Esteban.
Pumpkin for sure.
I am a one worder that's like any sort of fruit pie will do. I
see,
don't
I'm
really like pumpkin pie that much.
I'm a fan of
bummer.
I'm a fan of fruit pie if I can have ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
I don't need the ice cream. I like apple rhubarb's really good. Honestly, legitimately almost any fruit pie. I love fucking pie. Pie is great.
Pie is
I
good.
actually
I think we
dislike
got this.
Yeah.
Cake. I would take a pie over a cake.
But
I
you
would
don't like
take donuts
frosting,
over
right?
A cake. It's the amount of frosting.
Okay,
it's
okay,
the
okay.
frosting to cake ratio I have a disagreement
What's your
with.
ideal ratio? Do you have one?
I mean, cupcakes are fine because I think cupcakes I can.
There's so much frosting. You just take
no,
it off.
Here's
though.
why: you cut the bottom off, and then you make it a sandwich.
Oh yes, I've heard
Yeah.
about this.
Wait,
So
wait,
like that's the only way I can do it. And also, usually it's a red velvet because cream cheese icing is the exception to this rule, and I will take all of your cream chease icing. But
See, I
most-
hate cream cheese
I
icing.
What's this
fucking
one?
love
Who is
cream
not
cheese
here?
icing.
I don't remember
What is this?
which one is not here. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, this guy. Man, that little bastard in Super Mario World. He would stomp and like fire would expand from the left to the right. No, the dude in the middle.
I have not done the cheese on top of the apple pie, Chris. But yeah,
it's this guy.
I've had key lime pie flavored things. I've never actually had key lime pie, oddly enough.
That's a good point. I've never either because I've never been interested in key lime pie. I've been like, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm good.
Honestly, I think I do enjoy tart flavors. So I probably would actually really like it, but I've just never had it. Hi, friends. I was recently reminiscing with friends about our college days where we would drink tons of cheap beer and play Halo 3 multiplayer.
Oh, yes.
I remember during those matches my KDA, I almost said KDA, kills death ratio.
Yes.
And ranking would be better the drunker I became, which made me think of my question. Are there any games, competitive or not, that you think you are better at after you've been drinking? Thanks for taking my question, Jessica Salisbury. Jessica, there is a chart that I would like to think exists. That is your ratio to drinking versus how good you get, and then it tanks.
And then it tanks, 100%.
Like it's good. When we were playing Overwatch, I think it was last year, and it was the first time I had ever played it. I was playing Sombra. I was the perfect amount of drunk. Perfect amount. It did not inhibit my reflex, but it inhibited my scaredness.
You got stomped on the most? That's not a good thing. That means you got owned.
Yes, it's bad.
I don't know. I got whomped like 3 times.
I guess it's me. I got owned. Shit.
Oh!
I didn't think I got jumped on that much, but I got a star. It's fine.
It's amazing. But I do think, yes, like as you drink, to a certain extent, you will get better, and then you'll get way worse.
For me, Guitar Hero.
Yes,
was that game.
Exactly.
Is if I had a few drinks back in my days when I was 19 or 20, I would fucking shred that shit. But then once I would go a little bit over, too much Keystone. Is it Keystone Ice or Keystone Light?
Keystone Light.
Keystone Light. We won, once I had too much of that, downhill from there. But I'd be fucking, and it was great.
Yeah. I think any competitive game for me. So like
I will say when
Destiny 2. When you and I played Destiny 2 multiplayer, like competitive multiplayer, I had been drinking a little bit, and I was like, I'm a fucking god! Like I was just like murdering everybody. Do you remember that?
So funny.
Yes, I do.
The first time I ever got drunk, I was 19, and I had kiwi vodka, and I was playing Madden with some friends.
Wait, kiwi flavored vodka?
Or strawberry kiwi vodka, I think is what it was.
They both are weird, but
Simon, do you want to play like a few rounds of the mini games?
Me the thing.
We'll do some mini games.
Okay.
It'll be great.
I don't know what to do.
And I was playing Madden, and I got a oh my god, what's it called? What's it called when you score a touchdown in your own end zone?
Throw. That's a great
Safety?
question. Can you put it in the doc?
Yeah, safety.
Like can one of the mods put the
question thing?
The question link
It's
in
also
there?
Actually, don't, because we have plenty of questions here that we're not going to be able to. Jennifer,
really? How much time do we have?
Thank you. We probably got another 20 to 30 minutes.
I think someone we can blow through. But anyways.
Yeah, so anyway, the first time I ever got drunk, I was playing Madden, and I scored a touchdown in my own end zone. That's a safety, right? No, that's not what that is. Anyway, it was real bad. And I was like, I'm the video game master. We're legitimate. My first drunk words I've ever spoken in my life. I'm the video game master.
Sounds right.
It was.
I wish there was like a recording.
Me too. It was great. And then one time, Jason and I had a edible. And and we were playing Halo 4?
Is this when he passed out?
No, this is when we both got so high that we thought we were being sacrificed to some tribe because there was like a fire and tiki torches, and we were like, oh my god, we don't know what's happening.
That sounds right.
We feel like we're being sacrificed.
That sounds right.
It was great. Okay, I gotta focus.
Sounds
here.
wonderful.
No, I mean it was pretty funny.
Let's make it happen.
Okay. What am I doing? This is not that hard.
This is untagged, but it's good life advice. Andrea, Christine, and Britt.
Yo.
You have a great podcast that I enjoy listening to.
Thanks.
Please do not let those that choose to have nothing constructive to say affect you. I appreciate that. Still hard to do in practice, but good in theory.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's easy to say, don't let negative people affect you, but it's always gonna affect you.
Any negative energy will affect you in some way.
There's a quote, and I think it's a Dr. Seuss quote that I try to live by.
Those who matter don't mind.
Yeah. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind.
Yeah.
And it's very true. And I feel like constructive criticism is a thing that's valuable and does help us grow. but there's just a point where you're like, okay, you're just trying to be toxic. And
Yeah.
Well, so there was another very smart person talking about constructive criticism and how you can give it. And it was basically like, if you have done your job correctly as the person giving constructive feedback, if number one, the reason you're giving the feedback is not to validate you or your feelings, and number two, if that person does actually go off and improve, and if instead what you have done is destabilize that person, you have done your job badly. You have done the wrong thing. And like, that's a very easy way to kind of tell, especially in work environments, like whether or not you are saying something to be sort of spiteful, even though you might think you're right, versus doing something where you're like, no, genuinely, I think you could be better if you did this. And obviously I don't think I would even use it that way. I wouldn't say it that way, but like, you get what I'm saying.
yeah,
There is a way to deliver words that will be heard in such a way where that person can receive them versus like, I have put this wall up, fuck you.
Yes. This obviously leads into Megan's question, which is, what's good, ladies? I hope everyone's doing well, considering that Andrea had to take a step back from social media for a couple of days. Such an unfortunate situation, and I hope that Andrea knows we all have her back. Thank you. I was wondering how often this happens and people don't talk about it. We, the fans, always see the end result, Alexa Ray and Colin M, but could you ladies explain how common it occurs or the side of the industry a little bit more? Keep up the amazing work and fuck the internet trolls. So obviously Steimer was just talking a little bit about that. And I obviously was a little bit public with it this week, but
there you go.
I mean,
can you move with this?
also, what is happening on Screw Launching Pies? Yes. Oh, don't let Mario throw a pie at you.
I don't know what's happening.
It's
Oh wait, you didn't let her keep practicing?
we don't need it. We're fucking pros.
Which button is it?
That one. You got it.
Right.
Right button. Go.
Fuck.
Oh, double pies. Yes,
Fuck
Peach.
you. Oh no, I'm not doing very well.
That's fine. You're
Yes.
doing amazing.
Punch. Punch. Get him again. Oh, yeah. You got this.
Fuck you, Mario. You and your dumbass bitch face.
That's right, you dumbass bitch face. We gonna kick your ass. You and Waluigi. You purple lanky
You guys
bastard.
are crushing.
This is how we get our frustration out, you see.
Yes. Throw pies in their face. Oh, no. They're catching up.
No, we got this. We got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How often does this happen? Okay, this is hard because I've been involved in a lot of different communities. All of my personal communities, maybe once every few weeks, including What's Good Games, you'll get someone who just decides to come on in.
We have to shake it to high five.
Can you please high five me? No one high fives me. It's
Look at how he's giving you so much shade. Look at the shade.
I'm
No, that's
so
what I was saying
sad.
before. It's like when you were
Good night, Chris.
You also left her hanging, and that was the same face.
I know.
So it's like-
I get left hung all the time. It's very sad. So with the What's Good community and even my Blonde Nerd community, you know, because we're so active and I feel like we're just kind of positive people, and this is our community that we built from the ground up. We don't deal with it very often. It's, I think, when we delve
go outside of it.
When you delve outside of our community, where people may or may not curate theirs as much as we do, you sometimes come across negative comments like that. And one particular example I can think of is many years ago, I was on Metal Jesus Rocks, who's a good friend of mine. He does a lot of awesome retro stuff. YouTube, you check him out. And I'd only really been familiar with my own channel, and I went on his channel to do a silly Dragon Age video. And unbeknownst to me, it was a video that was very out of the ordinary for his channel. So his channel was mostly used to retro videos and whatnot, retro games. And I went on there and we just did silly stuff. And I remember this was during the very first day of PAX East 2014. And that was the first time in a long time I had felt emotionally wrecked by a comment section. It was, this girl's fat, this girl needs to get in the kitchen, this girl's stupid, this girl doesn't know anything about video games, what's she doing? And it was all comments that I had never been exposed to before because, you know, I had grown my own community from the ground up.
Yeah.
And curated and banned it. And that was a very, I think, defining moment. And when I was like, okay, I'm going to be even more involved in a community, in growing this community. And yeah, so you do get them. And when you have moments like that, it shakes you to your core. And we all experience it from time to time. Thankfully, I think we're all in a position where our skin is very thick. And we do understand that people making these comments aren't people that are important to us. And they are not people we want a part of our community. And so what I want to say is that when we do feel that way, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't come from our friends, our community. It comes from audiences.
It comes from other people.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing that I was talking to Steimer and Brittany about, and I appreciate all of you who reached out to me on Twitter or on Facebook or wherever to kind of give your support, and to the people who emailed. Thank you so much, because I think sometimes, even though we have a thick skin, as Brittany has said, we shouldn't have to have a thick skin. And
No.
even if we have a thick skin, what happens is you can only handle so much. Like I was telling them, like, I have a meter. Imagine having like a glass, and every time someone says something negative, it goes into the cup. Eventually, that cup is gonna get filled and overflow, and you're gonna get to a point where you're like, hey, like I've been handling all of these things in the cup up until the point where it overflows, and then you just kind of like have a moment. And I had my moment where my cup got filled earlier this week, but there was just like one too many things that I was like, I don't deserve this. This is really unfair.
What I will say is that when we get that, honestly, for me at this point, while I also have those moments where I'm like, I gotta take a fucking break, what I remind myself, and I'm sure you do too, and you do is also it's fucking motivation. Like I hope in 10, 25, 3 years, I don't know, that this won't be an issue. And I say as I'm fucking like jacking off an invisible ghost as I'm shaving ice. That this won't be an issue. And it's motivation for me specifically. It's like when people
fucking crushed them.
We did literally crush ice. Oh, but when people say shit like that to me, I honestly see that as motivation. As I want it.
Steimer,
please high five me, Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I was like, what? Oh, okay, go.
Yeah, but it's just at a point where when I see that shit, I'm like, that's motivation to keep doing this, because I don't want to sound cocky, but I know that doing what we do, we're paving roads for hopefully future females in video games and content creators and hosts and people who work in the industry. And I am more than happy to take the brunt of that shit if it means that 5-10 years down the road, little girls, who want to get in this industry can do it without dealing with the bullshit that we are now. It's all about getting up there, getting in front of the camera, taking those hits, smiling, and being like, yeah, you better get used to these faces, because you're going to continue seeing them whether you like it or not. And then eventually it'll get old for those assholes, and then the world will be a better place.
Yeah, I think the thing I always come back to is like there's abundance of choice in content, whether it be on the internet, on the radio, on the television, wherever you consume the media you consume. If you don't like something, just stop watching it. Maybe
wouldn't that be great?
Don't go out of your way to hunt down someone's contact information to tell them how terrible you think they are at what they're doing. Maybe just don't watch the thing, and that'll be the end of it. And then you don't have to hurt somebody, and then you're not watching the thing you don't like. Seems like a really easy solution to me, but what do I know about anything?
No, a lot of it's interesting. Yeah, and you're totally right. I think there's a lot of people in this world who are unfortunately very unhappy, and the way they make themselves happy is to that's very low. Is to take their anger out on people on the internet.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Let's move on to, I was going to say a happier question.
Happier.
But it's also
too hot.
Steph's question. Y'all have mentioned recently that it's okay to criticize the things you love. What's one thing about one of your favorite games that you'll admit sucks, but you're willing to overlook because the game is so dang good?
A game that sucks, but it's
so a game you love, but it has something about it that sucks, but you overlook it because it's so dang good.
Red Dead Redemption doesn't have a follow road option, but I overlook it because it's so fucking good.
That's a great point.
Okay, let's do this, Timer. We got this.
Fine.
We don't need to practice.
Believe in us, but it's okay.
I love Destiny and Destiny 2, as you guys know. I play a stupid amount of it.
Okay,
but one thing about it that I think sucks is that they don't have
left a little maybe. No, I think
good storefront and merchandise options within the within the game. Meaning, when I go to the tower and I go to a vendor and try to buy items, the items that you can buy with the currency that you grind so hard to earn are really terrible. All of the good items worth getting are purely RNG drops, and that sucks. There are a couple exotic quest items that you can get, but like we're talking just a handful of specific tasks that you need to complete in order to get. But like most of the good items you want, you just have to hope and cross your fingers you get, and that sucks. I really wish they gave me an option to grind for in-game currency to be able to buy it and earn it and go, this is the specific thing that I want. And they don't really have that.
Most other MMOs do.
Britt?
Huh? Oh,
a game you love but has a thing about it that you think sucks.
Oh man, there's Vampire.
No. Think about a game you love.
Love, not like life.
Not
love Breath of the Wild, but like
no. Think about a game you love. Let's think about Resident Evil 2.
Okay.
What about Resident Evil 2 sucks?
Well, okay, Resident Evil 2 of 1998.
No.
I haven't played an Resident 1998, but that's a technical limitation.
Decide on a game that you can wholeheartedly say you love.
Why are we doing math? I don't want to do math.
We have to do math for this one.
I'm not doing this
I got
shit.
you. I got the math. I'll help you. Also, you don't really have to do math. It's just random.
You
just stop the slot. When you hit stop the slot, you don't pick. It just hit the button.
Oh.
I know I have an answer to this question. I am so sorry. I'm blanking. Let me
hit the button,
my shit.
Simmer.
Okay, I could use Red Dead Redemption 2 in a spoiler-free sense.
How about this? Let's talk about Divinity Original Sin.
I thought about that, and that went through my head, but I can't think about something I absolutely
You
hated,
don't think there's a single thing about that game you would change? You think it's perfect front to back?
Absolutely not. I don't think there's no such thing as a perfect game, but when I play it, I'm like, I can't think of something I would change about it immediately. Maybe if it was like 100 hours longer.
You gotta have a keyboard cover. I was like shoulder zhuzhing with Steimer and I spilled wine on my computer.
A little shimmy, a little shimmy, a little
I would
shake.
say I think the pacing in RDR2 could be better. I mean, honestly, there's better examples I could come up with at this point, but that's the first thing coming to mind right now.
Sure.
Is the pacing could be better. I feel like at that point, the game kind of shoots itself in the foot, and then you don't want to do all the exploration that you would want to do.
Did we film a secret segment? No, we didn't.
No.
With tomorrow morning.
It's
Jay, I'm with you. The drop rates are ass.
Oh, Final Fantasy 15. Thank you, JR. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Final Fantasy 15, a fantastic game. I think it's great. Very emotional. I became very, very attached. In fact, I'm still very, very involved with that community.
Gladio, you're my baby boy.
But, yes, you were very correct that and I talked about it on this week's show, the omissions they left out for some of the characters. The omissions they left out doesn't make sense. The omissions of some of the characters and the pivotal story moments that should have been in that game is very unfortunate. And that whole game, unfortunately, was just plagued by stupid decisions. From
fuck it up, Luigi,
a lot of people.
You stupid bitch.
Not just one person.
Fuck it up.
Carl's question is just wondering if any of you had a chance to put any time to follow beta and so what did you think? Carl, we did talk about this on the show last week because I spent a couple of hours in the beta and then left because I didn't really have that much fun.
Oh man.
I'm not even paying attention.
I definitely need to put more time in, but I think it's a game that clearly has a lot of kinks it needs to work out.
What, are we losing?
Yes!
You are definitely losing.
I'm not even.
But that's the games in general.
Wow, we suck.
Have problems at launch if they're open world, but Fallout 76 has its more than fair share, and obviously that's why they launched the Break It early test application. Fallout 76 feels like a game I'm gonna play.
Andrea? Is it?
No, I mean,
so salty about
Samra has been calling this since the day that game was announced.
She did. She said the beta was way too early or way too close to the launch for it to make sense that they're not going to be able to fix anything they found that broke in the beta.
Play with Samra.
And you're not wrong. Unfortunately, we don't have anything overwhelmingly positive to say. I will say, like, it feels a lot like Fallout 4, which I really enjoyed my time in. So if you liked Fallout 4, you're definitely going to like Fallout 76. I haven't gotten enough time with the story to even make a call on that. The game comes out next week, so hopefully we'll be able to play it more.
Okay, Summer's laughing.
Your husband just retweeted the best thing.
Oh my gosh. My reaction when I meet someone for the first time, they're like, I love your Twitter.
Alright. Wait, there's too much going
I
on.
don't understand why.
It's like, like Ariana Grande is like, getting away from the other person.
That's cute.
Well, John's Twitter is very volatile. Okay, now you're taking over the questions.
Yeah, I got this. Sorry, Yoshi.
Don't you just
I
throw
know, I'm
Yoshi
sorry.
on the floor?
I regret it. I'm sorry. Here, give him back.
No, he's gonna stay
You
with
don't
me
trust
now.
me with your dinosaur.
You don't trust me with the
I said-
dinosaur that I've been carrying
No, I
for
said you
for
don't
years?
trust me with your
Well,
dinosaur.
no, you just threw him on the floor.
I know. I feel real bad about
You
it.
should.
Where are we at?
What are we doing now?
What a game. Okay, boss. I'm giving you.
Or do we want to put this aside? What's the plan?
You can do whatever you want. There's 2v2. There's 1v3. There's 4v4.
Ooh, 1v3. Let's
or
go. I
4v4.
got this.
Okay.
Wait, is this the number 1 controller?
Yeah.
Yes.
Boss.
Do you want to keep playing?
I'm going to
Sure.
Muppet you.
From Boss. What a game do you think will define or represent the gaming in 2018?
Sorry, what? You need to
What
say that
game-
non-Muppet voice.
What game do you think will define or represent gaming in 2018?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
and 2018. Sorry.
Or is it 2019?
2018.
2018? Oh, sorry.
Oh, maybe God of
God
War.
of War.
Yeah, I would say God of War. Red Dead Redemption 2 is like my personal, I think, game of the year. But when I got done playing God of War, my first reaction was, this is a masterpiece. This is an absolute I have not had that reaction with Red Dead. And this will be something I will save for our spoiler cast, because I have to be able to spoil things to get into this. But I think God of War is like the... Okay, God of War and Red Dead Redemption, but God of War on a bigger level of what a video game can be. I would say that.
There's just so many amazing things about what God of War did. And like what's crazy is that like obviously Red Dead and God of War are 2 different styles of games. Even though there are open world-ish sections in God of War and that there are some exploration, it's not a sandbox in the way that Red Dead Redemption 2 is.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's tough to compare them directly. But what I can say is,
Yeah.
when I was done playing God of War, I didn't walk away from that game going, well, I didn't like this, I didn't like this. There was nothing about that game that stood out or rubbed me the wrong way. And that's so rare to get a game that's so
Those
masterfully executed.
fucking wolves.
Tell us how you really feel, Steimer.
I hated the wolves. They were real dumb. They shouldn't have been so powerful. I'm the God of War and these fucking wolves are gonna take me down. Are you serious? Are you serious? Corey, what's with the wolves?
No, it's true. I mean, I feel like God of War is one of the best video games we've gotten in a very, very long time. And so I would be curious to know what
You want to do 1v1?
what the reaction would have been if we had gotten God of War after. No, please. I want to see this shit show. If we would have gotten God of War after Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I've wondered about that. Because RDR2 does some amazing things. And it's connected with me on a more emotional level than God of War did. And I've become more attached to the story and I've been able to lose myself more in RDR2. But I can't, obviously, like, I can't help but compare it to God of War. And, you know, we've always said the top 2 games are going to be God of War and RDR2. And knowing what God of War has done so amazingly well.
Ooh.
And then that map is a
this?
bitch.
Okay.
This looks delicious.
No. This map comes down to pure luck. If you don't mind losing because you just had bad luck, go for it. Have a good time.
Andrea doesn't like losing in general,
I
so
know.
I
True.
think that she wouldn't like losing to luck either.
I'm trying to read the chat. Okay, the first. Can we get some salt in the chat? We have salt.
I think they meant because of my little rant that I just did.
No, it's perfect. Okay, this comes from Alex Crimps.
That's easy.
In addition to Anthem, what games are you most looking forward to in 2019? Personally, I can't wait for The Division 2. Hopefully it doesn't fall into the games as a service trap
Yes.
of not learning from previous games / other games as service.
That game is fucking beautiful. What I saw at E3 was beautiful. And I'm stoked for the Division 2 because I do hope that they will learn from it. Because mainly my main gripes with it were I got bored after a while. The churn was kind of meh. And then I was also just like, there are too many fucking parkas in this game. And
yeah,
now,
the customization was not good.
And now they've, now it's like not nuclear winter, so you can have more than a parka. So they fixed the visuals.
Is it Megan? Megan?
Megan.
Well, there's an M-E-A.
It's
And
Megan.
and I knew a Megan. And I've known
I've
Megans.
never known a Megan. I don't think that's.
I've known Megans.
I think you are pronouncing that name.
I'm not.
But I'm also very much it's not really confirmed for next year, but The Last of Us 2, if that part 2, if that comes out next year.
Yeah, and Anthem.
Anthem is like a doy. Well, that's like almost
the
doy. That's almost.
Wow, we're in the 90s. That's great.
Doy.
Obviously for me, it's Resident Evil 2.
Yes.
I think that game, obviously. No, sure, but I think
that wasn't a mean thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like this minigame. I think what this game, obviously, personally, I'm very excited for it. But I think
like it. There you go.
No, I'm answering shit. You
Girl,
catch some big snakes.
I'm real bad.
I think this game can really reignite the survival horror genre, and I think it could be the best survival horror game made ever in all time.
Oh, dang. Steinmetz is real big.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay,
So
now
no,
we know
you have to fish around for the very strong rumble, and you yank
For
that
the
shit
very
up, and then
big
you're like, oh my god, big snake, big worm thing on the line.
Big snake.
I'm just really excited for what Resident Evil 2 can do for the survival
Fuck you, Mario.
horror.
Get the fuck
for
out of
the
my
survival
fucking way.
horror genre. Okay, I'm very excited about
But
it.
it's the same thing. I mean, I love you.
Doy.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. Wait, I thought I hit go. Go.
my
Oh,
God.
you have to hit. You're ready.
I have to go.
Okay.
This comes from Blantius. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'll give you a weird accent. I'm sorry. I love RPGs and I love replaying games. Oh, to try all the classes. What are your go-to favorite classes to play and why? You're all the best. No, yay. No, you are the best. Me? Oh, that was a big fucking bitch. That was a big bitch.
Boy.
Yeah.
Big snake, as chat said.
Yeah, you keep
big
trying,
snake.
Mario. You just keep trying. Go ahead, flick your little
Okay, I
bobber
really
in.
gotta fucking pee. Can you
Mario
hold this
doesn't
until-
have the snake catching capabilities you might think he would.
It's true.
Mario is bad at snake. Mine is, yeah, you and
Oh.
fuck yeah, girl, we got the biggest snake.
High
High
five.
five.
Well, high five in the game.
High five. Look, I'm second. I shouldn't be crying about that. It's pretty damn good.
No, I thought we were on a team.
I don't know. I guess we're not.
Pick
But
another
you know
mini
what?
game.
I'm still not mad about being second.
That's good. Oh, he
You're
said
like,
in
"That's
addition
good,
to Anthem.
loser."
Sorry, Alex. Yeah, for 2019 Division 2, Metro Exodus, maybe Crackdown 3. They're talking about it tomorrow.
Crickadoon.
Devin wants to know, hey ladies, just curious, who made the WGG logo? I really like it. Thanks for all you do. So the logo was designed by a friend of mine and a girl that I've worked with on many custom logo creations, a designer named Irene. I'm not going to say her last name because I haven't asked her permission to announce who she is publicly, and that would be really not cool if I was like, this is who made it, and she didn't really want anybody reaching out to her. But she's great and always happy to get great work from great people, and she clearly like knocked it out of the park. We actually have quite a few iterations that we went through before we landed on this logo.
I just lost 10 pounds.
Good.
That's great.
But yeah, we really like it too, and it's trademarked now, so that's cool.
Hey,
Here's another Return of the Obra Dinn question, which you already answered. With the number of open world titles out there, how do y'all feel like open world fatigue could become a thing?
Become a thing?
And maybe shift towards more linear gameplay again. Rob J. Rob, did you not hear our whole discussion about open world fatigue?
I mean, maybe not because it's, the podcast just came out today.
Well, we didn't talk about it this week. We talked about it last week. I think.
We've talked about it a lot during our I can't say words.
What
We've
do we
talked
need
about it
to
a lot
hear?
as What's Good Games.
Bumper Brawl, perfect. It sounds great.
Open world fatigue is a very big thing.
We're on the same team now. Bump your rivals out of the arena.
And I think that's part of the reason why I
Get
couldn't
outta
get
here,
into
Mario.
Assassin's Creed Odysseys. I feel like I was just like, oh my god, there's so much going on. Okay, but we're dead. You know, I wish they would have brought back some classic N64 Mario Party things in this. Also,
So I've knocked myself
Ladies.
out. 'Cause I'm
in chat, and these ladies, but they're not paying attention to me. Don't you hate it when you have a hair that falls down your shirt and it's like in your bra?
And then you think there's a spider on you?
well, no, I always know it's a hair.
But it's really just your own hair?
Oh, yeah, and you have to like get it out, and that's what I just did. Oh, God, that's a great feeling.
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm not. So that's okay.
Just be ready. We only have a couple questions left, and then we gotta wrap up.
Yeah, I gotta watch the...
My open world fatigue has open world fatigue at this point, says Throw. Yes, it's true.
Oh, no! Oh, Bowser knocked me out.
Balls knock.
Peach, you're my only hope.
Oh, did we...
Hey,
Yes!
you little fucking bitches, get out of here. I hate you, and I hate you, and I hate all of you. You can all
Get that anger out, girl. Get that anger out. Get it out.
of
Get
my
it out.
arena. This is my time.
Get it out.
Get out.
Don't let Bowser knock you out.
I hate you. Fuck off. Fuck you.
You got this. Get it, girl.
Oh, hey, I did pretty good. I did pretty good.
Yeah, you
did
did.
you guys say what your favorite class is to play in an RPG?
No, my favorite class in an RPG is usually either a rogue mage combo.
How did they win?
I don't know. You were the last one standing.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if they announce more Viva Pinata tomorrow, I'll fucking eat my hat.
Tyra, what's
I'm
your
so
favorite
excited.
class in an RPG?
No. There's Jessica and Jennifer. There's no way they are talking about Viva Pinata tomorrow, but if they did,
That'd be
I
it.
would lose my damn mind.
I feel like I have to play Viva Pinata.
Dude, oh
I've
my
never
God,
played
Viva
it.
Pinata is so
I have
you
it.
would fucking love
I'm
it.
sure.
You and I love farming sims. You would love Viva Pinata.
Favorite class RPG? Mage, right?
It depends on, like, if you're talking single player, yeah, usually I'll go some sort of a high damage mage, but sometimes I go like ranger. Just depends on my mood. I usually don't go tank.
I never go tank.
No.
I usually
And that's Brittany's thing,
That's
right?
my thing,
Brittany's
yeah.
the tank for us.
Give me the armor, the sword, the shield. We bash bitches.
In WoW, I was a paladin. In Guild Wars, granted, in Guild Wars, I had like 6 classes. I had all of them leveled. But my main one was a ranger, so I like bows and arrows and I like magic.
Yeah, same. I think you and I kind of roll the same class.
We do.
I'll tank for you, ladies.
I could do, yeah, because we could probably alternate, like, who wants to be the ranger and who wants to be the mage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also down for, like, I'm cool with being support-ish types, too. It just, yeah, it all depends on, like, the group that I'm going with or what I'm doing.
But it's like,
when
what's
I
the
played-
biggest, ugliest character that has the heaviest
Yeah.
hits?
When I played DCUO, I was always, like, the support healer character, and I liked that fine.
See, I feel like that'd be too much pressure.
I mean, it is a lot of pressure. Like,
But I mean,
it's-
also being a tank is pressure, but it's a different kind
tank
of pressure.
and healer are the harder roles. DPS, you just fucking pew pew at it, and it's like,
Yeah,
pew,
yeah.
pew. Like, it's the easiest job.
What's your mobile role?
My what? Oh, so a support.
Support?
Yeah. I usually roll support because I don't like being alone. So I like to go
You're always
bottom
with your
lane.
carry?
I'm always
Yeah.
with my carry, and I'm always like, "Hi, we friends."
Carl, tank low.
That's not bad. I liked being carry. I liked being support with carry, but mid was always my favorite.
Yeah.
Is that a Paragon thing?
No, it's just a MOBA thing.
No, I mean, like, what
You
was your
would like
Paragon
Ari
thing?
then? The fox lady.
Ooh,
She's a mid. Actually, Akali is a mid too.
nice.
Final question. Punctified.
Okay, final question, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ladies, what is a new franchise entry that you would only want to find out was being made when the company announced it? A game you would not want to leak out before the big reveal.
Wait, what?
So what is a
Wait,
new
what?
franchise? Okay, let me try this again. Hey, ladies, what is a new franchise entry that you would only want to find out was being made when the company announced it? A game that you would not want to leak before the big reveal.
But
You
if
mean
it's a
like
new
Brit's surprise moment with Resident Evil 2?
my
But the way he's saying a new IP, and I'm like, a new IP none of us would be that excited about because we don't know what it is yet.
So, like, for you, would it be a Viva
A Viva Pinata. Yeah, I would. If a Viva Pinata comes out tomorrow, I'll lose my damn mind. That would be great.
Yeah.
A game that I would like to see is what's coming next from Ken Levine. Because we know he's working on something.
Yes.
We don't know what it is. We have no idea what it is. We can
Yeah.
only imagine that it's a narrative-based adventure game, action-adventure similar in style from gameplay only to BioWare or BioShock, but not narratively probably completely different, and they obviously probably have changed up.
Right.
But like, he's clearly not making a point-and-click adventure game. He's not making a MOBA.
What if he fucking was?
He's not making a card game, right?
What if he was making an adventure game?
I would love for his game, whatever he's working on, to not be spoiled. That would be awesome to get like an E3 bomb, like amazing cinematic trailer, and then at the end of it, it's like, or at the beginning of it, it's like from Ken Levine, and I can't remember the name of his new studio, but
now. So like I feel like things tend to leak less with smaller teams than they do with larger ones. So I feel like this probably in the realm of possibilities to keep it under wraps.
Well,
What about Borderlands 4?
That's what I was saying.
Borderlands 3, I mean.
What?
Borderlands 3 is like, we already know it's coming though.
Borderlands 3 is it's not like,
But have they actually officially confirmed it?
Yeah, they've confirmed Borderlands 3.
They've been like, this is a thing that we're doing.
They confirmed it at PAX like 4 years ago.
yes.
Okay.
But we haven't gotten a logo or key art or
nothing.
trailer or teaser or anything. But they confirmed at their Gearbox panel that they were working on it.
Right. So for that, I would like to see that when it's all, I guess that doesn't count then, does it?
I mean, no.
I mean, if it's not a new IP, does it have to be a new IP?
No.
Oh.
Well, no, because Viva Pinata wouldn't be a new IP. Because like a new IP is something that I don't know. Like, yeah, I think Ken Levine's thing will be an interesting project to keep an eye on.
I feel like
I'm
this
trying
is
to think
hard.
of other. It's hard because we don't know what it would be, right? Like you have to, like if somebody. I worked at PlayStation at the time that Horizon Zero Dawn was announced, and I had no fucking idea that game was coming. Like that's how, and so I would like more of that if that's what you're asking. But it's hard to be able to predict those moments because even people who work there don't know about them.
Yeah.
So.
True.
I would say, obviously, always the next Zelda, but that's just kind of a cop-out.
Yes. It's not a new IP.
No, it doesn't have to be new IP.
Did you check the... What's this?
That's gearboxloot.com, which is what someone told us to check out.
Gearbox Loot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a time.
It's only 6 p.m. Almost 6 p.m.
Oh my god.
I'm so tired.
Have had a great time, and we didn't fight each other in Mario Party because we played together by Brit's request.
See, I keep peace around
Brit's
here.
smart.
That's what I do.
But as our fantastic, wonderful patrons, we have a question, and we know that we've already asked you guys for feedback. Thank you for sending it. We still are going to ask you again for feedback if you have not sent it. We still would love to hear it because we're going to be making some decisions soon, and there's definitely a couple tiers that we're changing for sure. And we got some good insight from the folks over at Patreon when we went to their offices today about ways that we can make what we're offering to you guys the best value for you so that you are getting the most out of, supporting us. And we hope that you're going to be excited about what we're talking about. But if there's anything that you're like, I love this thing, please never make it go away. Or this thing went away, please bring it back. Or I have this reward on another Patreon person that I support and would love to see it here. All of that is very valuable information to us. And if you would give us that information so that we may incorporate it into the decisions that we're making, not only would it make us happy, but hopefully we can make you happy. Essentially what I'm saying is
help us
help me
help you.
Help you. Help me help you. Yes.
He wants to help you.
This has been awesome. We're going to be shooting the, while we're here, we're going to be shooting the secret segment tomorrow morning. Do you guys have any ideas? We have some things in mind.
This is a fantastic question, and we are going to start polling secret segment patrons.
Yes. But because we know that this encompasses all of our patrons for this one time only, we're going to poll all of you
for the
here.
low price of $0.
Well, maybe one or above.
For the low price of $1.
$1 or above. Yeah, we have some fun changes coming. And don't forget, tomorrow.
But if there's a topic you would like to hear in the secret segment,
it is.
Yes, but
for
everybody
this one
here that's here, they're getting a free preview. Yes.
No one in chat has feedback, but that's fine. We still love you.
There's a
so
delay.
much.
Give them
Hey,
a second. They're
listen,
thinking.
It's fine. Everything is
She's
fine.
so impatient, ladies and gentlemen. Ice. It was just ice. Don't panic.
It's okay. While we're waiting for the delay, tomorrow at 12:45 p.m. PT, twitch.tv/kindafunnygames, we're going to be doing a thing with Kinda Funny. We're going to be talking about the XO18 event. It's going to be great. Everything's fine in here. Don't worry.
We're going to have to bring our own booze, though. Fuck those guys.
Oh, yeah. I never heard what the bourbon situation was.
We have to
from
bring
Kevin.
our own. There's not going to be enough for you. They have a little
Greg
bit.
has a secret bourbon stash. But also we can just bring the gentleman Jack up there.
So Jay
We bring
says
that.
more vlogs.
His name is Mahui.
No, listen, it's It's fine. More vlogs. Okay, so Jay, I wonder if you're talking about the little videos we used to do every week where we would talk about like random ass shit. Or are you talking about more?
Are you talking about the things that were on Facebook?
Well, they were all over the places.
Were they?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess you
they
could
were
bring
on
them
YouTube and on Facebook where we would take a random topic from a viewer of the show and answer that question. Or there's the example of the thing that I did when I busted out my ocarina of time that I made in ceramics class when I was 18 years old, and I just talked about it for 4 minutes.
That was fucking beautiful content, by the way.
Thank you, baby.
Wait, what happened?
She played her ocarina.
That I made in ceramics
Well,
class.
played being in
loosely.
giant air quotes.
Have you ever been to the ceramics guy in the Seattle Pike Place Market?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He sells ocarinas.
Yes. Ocarinas. I wish I could bring
Ocarina.
myself. I just can't bring myself to pronounce it correctly. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Knock the lid off with your toe.
Whoops.
I thought it was me.
Sorry. Yes, Devin, we did mention playing the That's What She Said game as a secret segment. Because we haven't opened it yet.
Okay, so more like personal content, maybe from us as individuals or maybe even together.
Sentinels is Patreon.
Dust everywhere.
Send you
yeah,
a puppy.
Wait, what?
I mean, I think it's funny, but no.
Hey, listen, I appreciate it because my life motto is you can't get what you don't ask for.
Throw's got an interesting idea. He says, suggestion for Patreon. Maybe you can mention if you like the idea. Allow users to gift/pay for memberships like we can on Twitch. That was the thing that Twitch only started doing recently, I believe in the past year, where you can sub for someone else. You can be like, someone could be like, I am giving you a 3-month membership to What's Good.
That was something we probably should have brought up with Patreon. I'll email our creator care rep and ask her if that's a thing.
Yeah, so the Ocarina vid and the Burnout vid are both
Sentinel, don't
exclusive.
push your luck. One puppy is more than enough.
Dude, one puppy's so much work. Like, why would you want to?
Okay, the personal one-on-one vids. Okay, cool. I mean, that's good
Wait,
feedback.
what are the personal one-on-one
Those
vids?
are like when Andrea made her Burnout video when I did my Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so Jay Mahui, just so you guys know, those videos that are posted to Patreon are never posted anywhere else. That burnout video that I did and about talking about like how I was like how I deal with burnout, how I was feeling kind of burnout. Like those are always
I thought he
Patreon
meant
exclusive.
Burnout Paradise. Is there?
Girl, don't tease me. I fucking love burnout so much.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, you mean like a vlog about burnout?
No. I mean, burnout, like the actual, like I was overworked.
Got it. That makes more sense.
And like we decided to put the secret segments on YouTube a month after the exclusivity because quite frankly, we were noticing that not very many people were watching them as part of their reward. And so we said, well, at least we'll give 30 days of exclusivity.
Yeah.
Meaning like you guys have like, and that's more than a lot of other patrons do. Most exclusivity on Patreon lasts 24 hours to 3 days for content. And so we're like, we thought like 30 days was good, but like the Patreon exclusive vids that you guys got are 100% exclusive to Patreon. Like us painting those fucking pumpkins, no one has ever seen outside of Patreon.
Whoops.
Us doing the wine tastings, that's Patreon exclusive only.
Forest floor flavors.
That no one but patrons know what that reference means.
Yep, that's a secret club.
It's true.
So like those videos were all exclusive, and like, the vlogs we do are all exclusive. And the reason why we stopped doing those long format ones was because we saw that not that many people were watching them. And so we were like, this is a lot of production time for us to do every month. And clearly some people were really enjoying that content, but it was designed to be something that incentivized people to join the Patreon. But it's hard for us to justify spending so much time preparing the content, buying the products, doing the shoots, doing the edits, and then uploading everything if not that many people are watching, you know? And we still want to do, and there's nothing to say that we still can't do those from time to time when the fancy strikes us, right? But
fancy.
Oh yes, dude, the draw a dick on it video is one for the fucking book.
I don't know if Deathstone's comment is being shown right now, but yes.
Oh, it might not be Deathstone.
No,
maybe Jennifer can approve it for you. But
Rose says, "Can I pay extra so the pumpkin video is available to the public? The world needs that content."
Oh my god, thank you. That was my idea.
But what we really loved making that content exclusively for you guys, the people that have supported us. A lot of you since day one have been here since we launched, and that means a lot to us. And so we're trying to figure out, and we've been talking to Patreon about this. We've been trying to talk to you guys about this, about like, what do you guys want from us that would make you excited about continuing to support us? And what would make people who aren't currently supporting us excited about maybe jumping on board and joining you guys? You know, and so if you guys have any thoughts, again, we've been calling for feedback. If you haven't written us yet, please do.
Yeah.
Even if it's just one sentence, one line, one idea, or if you have like a full, like, I've got a vision, you know, any of it we'll take. So I'm rambling now because I've had like a lot of wine.
No, this is good. We love our community, and obviously
good winks.
We run a tight ship when it comes to our community, and we only allow the best of the best and the coolest of the coolest.
True that.
So, you know, we want to invite like-minded folks who are like our community, obviously, into it. And we don't know what kind of content attracts, because, you know, this is new to us. This is new to us, all this whole idea. And we've tried a lot of ideas, and some of them have succeeded, and some of them have failed, but it's all been a learning experience. And there's no better folks to ask, I think, than those who are already supporting us and can offer some insight into what we can do better and what you would like to see. So any comments, let us know. Please.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do my awkward
walk of shame. The walk of shame to the computer. Her makeup smudged, her hair's fucked up.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, you love the postcards. Yay, Carl. Glad to hear it.